17 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Well, Candace, always great to get your take on things. Great to have you on the broadcast tonight.
It's an honor and privilege to sit next to you guys. Thanks so much for having me, Brian.
Here's Ball. Got a piece of it. And so it's Seattle with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out Seattle. Kenny, how'd you see it?
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Chicago?
Their effort on the board has been horrendous. That's a good way to get blown out. Only way they can turn this thing around is to start winning the rebounding battle, to win the battle of possession. Otherwise, they're my favorite. Avocado toast.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side. Not that bad.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And a crazy stat here, Brent. For 9 consecutive seasons, the league has broken the record for three-pointers made. Man, where does it end?
I don't know. I think we're redlining on the tachometer at this point, BA. A lot of teams electing to play that space and three-point ball type of offense, but we're reaching the outer limits.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Leonard in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Butler against Ball. Outside Robinson. Down low.
Get out of the way!
Wow! And that one is stuffed right through.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshaken.
Outside Butler from downtown. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Ball against Butler. Ball passes to Leonard. 5 to shoot. All alone. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
I love the patience, the tactical mindset of Leonard. He's so good at picking his spots, especially on the pick and roll.
Teague against Vucevic. And it's Teague missing.
He'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Vucevic, the pass to Leonard. And it's blocked by Butler. They retain possession. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Now here is Harold. 9 points in the game. Butler's shot is good.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. From deep three-point range. Chicago grabs the miss.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Now here's Vucevic. 6 points for him. The Bulls with another miss.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Teague finds Butler. The three. Knocks down the triple. Butler's got 31 points.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Leonard for three. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
I mean, is there another guy in the league who knows when his team needs this kind of lift? Kawhi getting those 3 points right back.
Really left him alone that time. Butler's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Leonard for three, and again hits the Bulls from deep.
Already such a complete offensive player, yet every year Kawhi Leonard develops his handle just a little bit more.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Again, the miss by Leonard.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Robinson. Ball with the rebound. Chicago with the ball. For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And, B.A., that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when to dish it. Lonzo Ball really working on his shot and starting to... find the consistency that one would hope for, but it's all the other things he does, the rebounds, the assists, the steals. He really contributes to all levels of the game.
Another area you see Lonzo's diverse skill set is in his shooting ability, Brent.
Well, that's the one not coming in, and he's shown people now that he can step up and knock those down. So close range or at the arc, Lonzo getting more and more comfortable and confident in his offensive ability.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Harrell. And Leonard drops them both.
And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he can still shape games with his defense.
Now here's Butler. He's got 36 points. And it's Butler with the jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. It's tipped. Robinson against Levine. Robinson passes to Teague. Back to Robinson. Levine with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Leonard's got 28.
He's so dangerous, and he's also efficient with his offensive game. Leonard right now having a tremendous offensive night.
Counted from distance. And with Leonard, he's just as sharp as ever with his stifling defense.
Oh, his versatility is incredible. I mean, he can guard the toughest forward or guard each game, and he still has the energy to go out there and get numbers on the offensive end as well.
Count it. Leonard's got 30 points.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
A clear look for Green, and good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Green with a nice job of gaining balance and a good foundation on that shot. Keeps his release high, too. Defenders have a tough time getting to it.
Now here's DeRozan. He has 7. Pass to White, to the paint. Here's Levine, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Levine's got 11.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Outside Robinson. Now here's Teague, tightly guarded. And here's Butler outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Butler's got 41.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now here's Levine. 11 points in the game. Sends it home from three-point land.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Butler passes to Gallinari. Back to Butler. Outside for Green. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Johnson, he's checked in for Chicago. Caruso comes in for Leonard.
Timeout, away team.
Making a switch here. Green is checked in. So it's Chicago now. Pass to Poirier. White for 3. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 12.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Claxton can't get it to go. The Bulls on offense. Free throw line jumper. Jump shot is good that time. White's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And Oubre gets it to go.
Well, assertive play there from Oubre, just being aggressive and not bothered by the touch.
Oubre's gotten 3 of his 5 to go tonight. Here's White. Here's Johnson. He's off on the layup. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Too good at getting to that opening. Oubre quick to the rack.
Oubre's gone 4 for 6 from the floor here tonight. Here's Caruso. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Wide open. And again, it's Chicago.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
Here's Oubre, following the bucket by the Bulls. Back to Clarkson. Pass to Thibault. 6 to shoot. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Oubre. Not a lot of room. Goes up. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And it's the Bulls' ball. Pass to Poirier. And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the 4th personal. And he needs to stay aggressive out there. So going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
Here's Poirier. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Got to play defense for more than the first pass. That time Clarkson stays with the possession. That helps out big time.
We've got 1:55 left in the 3rd. Here's Thibault. Rebounded by Green. And here are the Bulls now. The ball's knocked loose. In transition, here they come. Here's Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
Well, fast hands from Gallinari. Can't say he's fast on the break, but he ignited it.
Here's White, and it's blocked by Thibault. Fast break, here we go. Clarkson finds Gallinari. He can't get it to go. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Oh, Gallinari with a steal to the middle. It's stolen by Johnson. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's Poirier, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Good on the shot.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And so here is Chicago. Pass to White. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
On the attack, Green. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Green's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Left side, Oubre. The layup off target. Outside White. 1 second left. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Kelly Oubre, Danilo Gallinari out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then it's Nicholas Claxton, and it's Clarkson in at the 1 spot. Green banked it in off the glass.
Just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Green's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Here's Oubre, and he dunks it down.
Oubre does a great job there. Finds an avenue, slinks his way in there, and then jumps over the top.
It's stolen by Clarkson. Pass to Claxton. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Here's Thomas. And the basket is good.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Clarkson outside. Beyond the arc. Here's Gallinari. It's good from in tight.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Gallinari's gone 3 of 5 from the field. We've gone about a minute and a half into this 4th quarter. Takes it inside. Thomas. Claxton with a rebound.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
That shot, no good. The Bulls on offense. Pass to Thomas. And the top pick in this year's draft, Cade Cunningham. Grant, I heard some insiders compare you to him. You like those comparisons?
Well, he's 6'8" with skill, sees the floor, I think approaches the game the right way. Maybe not the leaper I was, but tremendously talented, and I'm so eager to see how he develops. He's got a bright future in front of him.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Like to see more of that from Clarkson. Just get more consistent from the 3-point line. Steps up and knocks that one down.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Inside. Here's Claxton. And the shot's good. Claxton's gotten 4 this quarter.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Watford. He's covered by Oubre. Watford. Deflected.
Well, that's successful physicality on Oubre's part. Not afraid to get right up in the shooter's business.
Ball, he's checked in for Johnson. Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here. The 3 from Ball. And again, Chicago, no good.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
Green. Pass to Teague. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. Here's Thomas. Butler covering. Tipped. Stolen by Teague. Throws it up high. And Harrell throws it down.
Montrezl Harrell with a throwdown that gets his teammates up.
Butler against Ball. Pass to Green. To stop the run. Got a hand on it. Here's Robinson. Cook it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing and the lead seems to be growing.
Green in the post. Butler covering. They get it again. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Butler against Ball. The 3 ball. Here's Harrell. And Harrell throws it down.
Harrell in ideal position and then rises back up and then able to jam it down.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Now here's Green. Well, the G League is testing out the 1 foul shot approach. Meanwhile, the NBA is running commercials between free throws. Brent, do you think the parent league will ever adopt the G League's approach?
I don't think so, B.A. I think it's going to stay the way it is, where you're 2 free throws at the line and not doing what the G League is doing with the 1 attempt. But that might be all for speeding up the game. But we still got to get your ad reads in, right?
Butler against Ball. Looking to end this cold spell. And it's Harrell with a rebound.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Watford. The shot comes out. Ooh, Teague with the defensive effort. Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. To the inside. Stolen by Ball. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And it's hammered home by Green.
Lonzo's instincts on the defensive end paying off there. Just able to stay long and get that steal to start the break.
Butler against Ball. Butler passes to Harrell. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Harrell's got 6 in the quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
It seems to be more and more of a challenge for mid-market teams to keep their roster intact. Brent, players have a lot more say than they used to.
Yeah, this is an onus on ownership and general managers to create the kind of culture that invites star players to come in and start to win. And if you can get that kind of championship buy-in, you've got a chance, even if you're a small market.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Outside Thibault. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Pass to Thomas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tipped. And they're able to recover. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play. And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
Misses the wing 3. Outside White. Uses the glass on the layup. White's got 20 points.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
Here's Dunn. Can't get it to drop. Jacks up at 3. Gallinari pulls it in. Gallinari's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Oubre. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Now, Gallinari at that size can do a little bit of everything, and I like to see him dishing the rock.
Here's Thomas. Outside White. Oubre with a steal. Drives to the hoop. And he slams it in one-handed.
Oubre finding a rhythm right now, and there's very little the defense can do.
Chicago with the ball. Knocked loose. Pass to Poirier. Here's Thomas. It's hauled in by Oubre. Thomas has gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Outside Oubre. Back to Dunn. And Brent, you were a dunk contest champion in 1996. So when you think of the all-time great dunkers, who's the first person that comes to mind?
I have to go with Vince Carter, probably during my time, the most explosive and exciting slam dunk artist in game that I've ever seen. But If you go through history, we know the likes of Dominique Wilkins and Dr. J. There's been many high flyers and many skywalkers, and we appreciate all of them.
Now here's Dunn. Offensive board.
2 minutes remaining.
And Oubre gets it to go. Oubre's got 8 here in this quarter.
Good job by the lefty to get in there and corral that rebound using his wingspan.
Outside White. And he makes it on the layup. White's got 25 points in the game.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Dunn's shot is good.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
White, second chance shot. It's deflected, and he gets it back. It's good on the putback. The visitors with the ball.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
First team foul.
Now here's Dunn. Driving to the basket. Uses the glass to finish the layup. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter here. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul. And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
Dunn outside. Back to Gallinari. And here comes the break. Here's White. Claxton with a rebound. Left side Thibault. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
He gets called for the over the back. He thought he could slip through the cracks and grab the rebound.
Well, he plays super active on the glass, so calls like this are to be expected.
Vincent Poirier at the line for 2.
He's off on the second.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth. Dunn outside. Not going to go that time. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Watford. Off the mark there with a 3. Thibault on the wing. He's guarded by White. And Thibault with a drive. Dunn outside. Claxton down low. And so the road team gets the W in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
like my enemies, I keep them close.